Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning. We're talking about pink salmon with Bill Herzog. Obviously, you can tell if you've been watching, which I hope you have been. If you haven't, you can always go back and check out the clips on YouTube. What turns them off?
What turns them? Wind. Oh my God! If it's windy out there, okay. When you ever try to jig for any time when it's really windy, you get a big bow on your line. It can make a fish erratically. Right. It can make it really tough to catch. When it's windy, they're hard to catch, and you're better off trolling. Actually, when it's windy, there are sometimes our rivers run glacial this time of year. Okay, like down in the Puyallup River down in Tacoma, when that thing was running the color of this floor, literally, and when that starts coming out. They can't find it, shuts everything down. They're fishing there, but you can't get them. Same thing in the Skagit and the Nooksack happens that way. Stay out of the areas where the rivers make the water dirty. Okay, and you can't catch them there. You can, but not worth the effort.
So you're looking for clean water.
Clean water.
Wherever you might be.
And our friend seaweed. Oh my God, there are rafts of this stuff out there that just, you have to get away from the seaweed because even you can't fish, all right? And there's a little thing called jellyfish that pop up this time of year. And when you get jellyfish, you get one strand on any jig and then they won't touch it.
Gotcha.
So make sure you stop. You'll go through the jellyfish tentacles and not even realize it. You'll be casting, why am I not getting bit? Look closer, there's a long clear string hanging there. It's a jellyfish, get it off, get it away from there. That'll turn them off.
Makes sense because that can be a problem for a lot of different fish that you're targeting.
Sure thing, and I would recommend putting a little juice on there, like especially.
Show everybody what you got here. You got a couple of different versions.
Especially the rooster tail stuff. When I'm throwing the maxi jig, squirreling on that, you're not matting down that thing. They work best on the maxi jigs. But when I'm procure that one, the garlic tuna, is like we do for everything. We put garlic tuna on stuff. When that's not working, we put the tuna garlic on.
Okay.
Right?
Catch up, everybody. Catch up. Here's another one.
Yeah.
This stuff has like been a revolution for so many different people. The trout kokanee version. I'm a shrimp guy. You need it. It's just that water soluble. You can spray it on anything. And it's a pretty good secret little thing to keep in your pocket too when you're fishing around your buddies. Just don't tell them that you're using it.
Oh yeah, I'd put it on the regular jigs too. Just spray it on there.
Get some scent on there.
It works just fine. Yeah, it never ever hurts to have a little scent on there.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah.
Anytime you can get your own scent off, even if it's just covering it. I had somebody a couple of months ago tell me that scent was a scam, and I'm like, wow, how long have you been fishing? Oh, about 4 or 5 years. That answers your question.
Well, my
Just go buy some scent. Yeah, okay, so we talked about what turns them off.
Right.
You said wind. Okay, what about high sun, cloudy, you know, that kind of stuff? I mean, we're getting into the weeds when you're talking about different you know, small things that can make a difference, but does that have an effect on them at all?
Did you see the pictures we put up?
Sunny.
Well, yeah, middle of the day. I'm talking middle of the day, man. Okay. High noon, whatever, sun, doesn't matter.
Really?
Go. It doesn't matter. Not at all.
Okay,
they don't seem to care.
You would most of the time think, okay, the sun's up high, straight up and down, let's get out of here, and then maybe, you know, and then in the evening fishery, but they don't care.
You can't unplug your steelheader brain, right? Got to go early. Nope, not for these.
Yeah.
Family friendly, remember? Sleep until 11.
And then, have some lunch.
Have some lunch, and then go out for 25 minutes and catch 100 of them, and then you go home.
Do people sleep into 11?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably go fishing for pinks if I lived up in the right spot.
And the great thing is, when you're going to make a trip up north, even from guys who live down here, it's pretty much a slam dunk, okay? You're not going to travel like you would, well, I hope we catch a king salmon today. Oh, my God, I'm dumping all this money on gas and time. Yeah. Light tackle, some of these, and tackle shops everywhere sell those, by the way.
Yeah, you can get maxi jigs anywhere.
You can get maxi jigs anywhere, or these type of jigs anywhere.
I've got a little bit of time.
Okay.
Can we tell everybody how you like to make? I mean, we can get, hoochies everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody sells them. Right. Fisherman's has 15 different versions of them. Just get pink.
Yeah.
Okay?
Just get pink. Get the cheap ones. You know.
I know that you're using the maxi jigs that don't have a little hook on them. So what are you doing to make sure that those things stay?
Well, these are all maxi jig heads on here. Okay. So I'm doing two things. Underneath what you see, a little darkness in there, I'm wrapping some thread in there.
Okay.
To build it up a little bit. So when I slide those hoochies on there, there's something on there permanent grab, and I'll put a couple drops of super glue and just pop it on there, bang. Those are super glued on there, and it takes a minute, put a little to wrap the thread on there a little bit, but it's something that the the hoochie head can grab onto, and the glue seals the deal.
I'm seeing a signature series line of pink jigs from, not pink the color, but pink the species, from Yakima Bait in your future at some point in time.
I'm telling you, man, these things work so well, and they're so simple.
Yeah.
And bait's legal up there, but you don't need it.
Yeah.
It's all an artificial lure fishery, and the simplicity. And one more time, family friendly. You want to get your kids into fishing, they will get into fishing. You take them doing this.
So let's kind of back that up. Let's say that there's a family that's watching that's down here on the south side of the Columbia River, and they want to cross the river and head up north to go try this out. It's not that far in the end, and it's kind of a nice place. Not kind of, it really is a beautiful part of the world up there. Lots of places to stay. It's been a while for me, but there are countless places that you can stay, hotels, motels, Airbnbs, whatever the heck it is. What would be a way that they could plan this out? Should they look for a location?
Yeah, sure.
Where would you say would be a good place to start?
If you want to do something that's really neat for like a family vacation, go to the west side of Whidbey Island. There's 7 or 8 really nice beaches and points down there that are beautiful for access. You can park right there and fish on the beaches. They come right in tight to shore, so no boat necessary, and it's a beautiful area. They got, like you said, Airbnbs and hotels. It's all right there for the family. You don't have to just fish salmon. You can do all kinds of stuff there. That's a wonderful place. I'd go there.
Okay. Number one, I've been there.
Okay.
Not to fish, but it was absolutely beautiful. The food was phenomenal.
There you go.
Okay. If you like seafood, that was pretty impressive.
Well,
so you got
like seafood.
Okay. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. We all learned something about that. No, it just really seems like a fishery. Obviously, it's not an unknown fishery.
Sure.
But a fishery that if you haven't participated in, sounds like it's pretty easy to get into. And if you just have some basic gear.
Right. Oh, I see one thing.
You can have some fun.
I see one thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
He literally caught that. I saw him. He's looking out of the corner of his eye. I'm like, what are you doing?
We talking about the pink rooster tail?
Okay, there we go.
That'll do.
That might even be the perfect size because you could cast that a country mile.
Yeah, that might be a wee bit large, but it'll still work.
Sure.
Yeah, if you want to cast a long
Well,
ways,
let's kind of, I got another minute here. Okay. So if you were to throw something like this, you said the static retrieve. I'm going to give you a little tip. With a rooster tail, you can jig these as well.
You can. Make it flutter and drop.
Yes, you can.
They'll work
You
great.
just got to pick it back up, and then it'll fly back up to that original depth line. Okay, so
that's ADD right there. I'm like, ooh, squirrel, something shiny.
That's the Buzz Ramsey cat teasing a cat kind of thing. Just show him something shiny, he's going to find it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm down to a minute. Okay, what would be the last bit of advice that you could give somebody that might want to try this for the first time, and for those that have already done this and know what they're doing, any advice you might help them?
Well, look online at where to go.
Okay.
And location, like a good restaurant. You got to have a place to go.
Sure.
And find something easy you can get to. It's not going to cost you a fortune to park. There's so many places to go, but look for a place. And if you look online, look up, go to Google and go, humpy fishing, pink salmon fishing areas, Seattle area, or Puget Sound area. Litany will come up.
Okay.
So do that. Do your research before you go. And by the way, you can buy a fairly inexpensive rig. A trout rod will work, but you sell one of those, you can go to Walmart and get yourself a $29.95 rig. It'll catch pinks.
Yeah.
Although the nice ones are nice to use.
I was going to say, it is nice to have an edge or something like that, but you don't have to do that.
No, you can.
If you got steelhead rods already, that'll work for you.
Yeah.
Just make sure you got quality line on there that you can cast a long way so that you can get to them. First things first, thanks for coming down and sharing, man.
Hi, man. It's that time. And get going. You got about 2 more weeks of this. It's been going for a month.
Gotcha.
So get on it, kids, right now.
Very cool. Thank you, sir. We
My
appreciate
pleasure.
it. I wonder if he's going to be fishing them in the next couple. That and summer steelhead, right?
And summer runs. Hey, summer's over when I say it is.
Yeah, that's exactly right. All right, we're going to cut to a break. When we come back, we're going to have your Pikeman Reward Program numbers for you. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here's